So here we are. Let me just open this up. Beautiful. So this is Power Relay System. This will be your login screen when you actually get access in your email. And then you just log in right here. And we're going to go in the back office here and be visited with a splash page here about this Fast Start training. Now, next step is we're going to be clicking on this green button right here. And then now we are going to start the process of what is the first step. If I'm brand new in Power Relay System, what is the first step that I should do? Well, the first step is to focus on adding your domain so we can get to the website portion of the training. So now the first thing is, what do we, say for a domain? What kind of name do we put out there? Well, it's very simple. All we have to do is just say, get paid with Rich, right? Let's see if that's available. And it's, oh, look at that. It is available. So all you got to do is check these little boxes off right here. And then it says charge my credit card. Now it will charge the card on file that you signed up with Power Relay System. So it makes it that easy for you. Okay. Okay, cool. So after that, the next step I want you to focus on is once you have your domain name, you're going to click on the easy button right here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down. As you can see, there are 3 funnels here: the Lead Lightning funnel, Free Lead System funnel, and the Fire Your Boss funnel. So for this Fast Start training, we're focusing on the Fire Your Boss funnel. Okay. Funnel number 3, Fire Your Boss funnel. We're going to click on this green button here. And as you can see, once we click on the green button, you're going to be, see this page right here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to just delete just one of these guys right here. And as you can see, now you're in this page right now. You're going to see your domain name pop up here on the right. Okay. Now I have several domain names. You probably just will have one once you get your domain name. So what you're going to do is you're going to name it. So I'm going to call this Fire Your Boss. And you can follow along if you want. It's very simple to do. And then hit create. And automatically you'll see right there, it says fireyourboss.globalprofitformula.com. So whatever you chose to name your domain name, okay, just get paid with William, get paid with Aaron, whatever it is, it'll show up right here once you create it, like I just showed you. You're going to click on that. And now you're going to see the actual funnel right in front of you. Now you can see it'll say fireyourboss. And your domain name.com. So now that you have your website, what do you do with it, right? It's kind of $1 million question. Okay, great. I got my domain name. I got the website. What are my next steps? Glad you're here, because now I'm about to show you. We're going to go over to the, let's see here, over where it says training. You're going to hover your mouse over the training, and then this is going to pop up. Then we're just going to drag the mouse over to where it says training area. And in this training area, we're going to click on the marketing tab. And in this marketing tab, we're going to scroll down and we are going to focus on where it says solo premium ad vendors. Okay. Now I'm going to choose Udemy, great place to get traffic. Okay. And when we actually get to this page, we have the actual area we can sign up for absolutely free. Now I already have an account. So I'm just going to log in right here. Now you're in the back office. Up the tabs here, you see find sellers, solo ad deals, affiliates, forums, and help. The only thing you have to focus on right now is find sellers. Now, as you can see, finding sellers is very, very simple. You can see right here, this says 20% of sales. This is just a percentage. I like to be realistic with my numbers. So I'm going to choose 20% of sales. So I'm going to scroll down and choose this guy, 45 cents a click. Okay, Andreas, let's click on him. And I'm going to just scroll down and see what kind of testimonial he has. Okay, oh, it's looking pretty good. All right. I like what I see so far, guys.
Very good.
Looking good. So I am going to go back up here. Okay. And you're going to see a blank box right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to where we were. Remember the getting started area here? You remember this Fire Your Boss funnel right here that we created? I am going to grab that. I'm going to copy it. And then we are going to go back to where we were. And I am going to put that link right here. Look at that. Boom. Right? So now, as you can see, it says 300 clicks. Well, if I'm getting just started, I like to test with just 200. Keep more money in my pocket and start testing with 200 clicks right here, okay? So I'm going to scroll down. As you can see, it's $93 for 200 clicks. And I'm going to click on checkout. And when I do that, you're going to be able to see two different ways of paying for your traffic. You can choose PayPal, or you can choose your own debit card or credit card right here, okay? And then once you do that, within 24 to 48 hours, you should start seeing eyeballs on this website, on this funnel. It's that simple, okay? We're talking simple steps here to follow, guys. If you have to watch the recording again, just watch the recording. But so far, everyone that's followed these directions has said it's very simple. Matter of fact, what I'm sharing with you right now, we have people that are they come to the Fast Start training and did exactly what I did in this training, and they made sales. Just so you know. All right. So now we're going to go over to the mindset portion of Power Lead System Fast Start training. All right. So now we're going to talk about a few things. Everybody wants to have success. Everybody wants to fire their boss, or maybe they just want to make a little extra capital, right? They want to make a little bit of extra money, right? Whatever that reason is, we have to learn to really change our thought process and the way that we think. Most people, they never had a business before. So when they come from a job and they come into creating a business, they usually struggle because it's more of a mindset problem, not really an implementation problem, okay? So what I like to say is break free from this system, because since we were born and we start going to school, the system programs us how to think and what they want us to do. However, when we actually grow up and become adults and we decide to become an entrepreneur, it's all about learning how to break free from the system. So what I want to do is to share with you in the next 30 minutes how you could earn $5,000, $10,000 a month with the Power Lead system. By understanding these laws, these mindsets are non-negotiable, all right? And the reason why I chose these is because this is through our experience and what we have to transform in our mindset to make things happen and, fire our boss and be free from the system, okay? But the first thing is, don't sell, build relationships. I can't tell you how important that is. When I first got started, I didn't understand that because I just wanted to make sales. Well, we have to make sales, yes, but we can't make sales unless we build relationships. Well, how do we do that? How do we do that with Power Lead System? As you can see, I showed you a funnel. That funnel specifically is designed for you to get leads and sales. Now, as leads come in, we have to follow up with those leads. Well, the great thing about Power Lead System, they have an automatic follow-up system for you. If you're more advanced and you're here and you have an autoresponder, even better. Put those emails in your autoresponder so that way they have a follow-up system. The fortune has always been the follow-up, and as we build our business and we're following up with new leads all the time, we're automatically building relationships. This is how we make sales, okay? Second thing is focus on learning and improving. It's not enough just to learn. It's all about improving in your skill sets. Get out there, get in the field, and start doing the deed. Now, here's the thing. I just gave you simple steps to follow. The reality is most people won't follow the steps. They will pretty much not do anything. But you're not like that because you're more of a winner. That's why you're here in the Fast Start training, right? So if you're a winner, what do you focus on? You focus on improving. You focus on getting out there. You focus on not only improving, but making it better as you continue being consistent with the action steps I share with you right now, okay? So focus on learning, but always focus on improvement more importantly. Third thing is, which is the most important, is don't be afraid to take risk, all right? Now, people are always saying, well, I don't know what to do. Once I start to do something, things don't seem to be working out for me. And it's because 9 times out of 10, I've seen like, okay, what have you done to invest in your business? And I get an answer that's more like, well, not much. Well, there's your answer right now. You never taken risk. Every entrepreneur who has been successful has always taken risks. They've never played their business safely, right? If you don't take risks, you don't know what's under the side. Will Smith said it best. He said, I said, on the side of fear is bliss, right? So you can't really, go on that side of bliss unless you go through the fear. And now here's the thing about this portion of this mindset. And I want you to get this very, very closely, because I get excited when I talk about this, because this is crucial. This is one of the most important things, I think, when it comes to the mindset. The fear is based on the future. It's not based on the present. And most people always focus on the future. And let me elaborate. What if? What if I don't make any money? What if I don't make no sales? What if I don't do this correctly, right? That's all in the future. You have to let that go. And you have to be in the present moment, because nothing bad is happening to you right now, right? So you got to take risks, take action, and make things happen, and get out of the future and stay in the present moment and get things done. Okay? Very important. I hope that really resonated with you, because it resonated with me when I discovered that. Now, take action, but understand, if you're brand new, give it time, right? You're learning a brand new skill set, right? It's kind of common sense, but you'd be surprised how many people really just don't get that. All right. So the next thing is, you're just one funnel away from Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson, if you haven't heard from him, he is an amazing, amazing entrepreneur. He's actually the founder of ClickFunnels, which is a funnel builder, right? And he always says you're just one funnel away from success. Now, here's the thing. We just share the funnel with you, right? You don't have to worry about it. No tech headaches, no problems. You just get that thing going and get it out there and follow these steps. Keep it simple, all right? And you won't get overwhelmed. The last thing is elevating your why. And what is your emotional connection? What is your emotional state to connect to your why? What is the reason you're here? Why are you here in Power Lead System? Why did you sign up? It can't be just about money, because the money thing won't really sustain you. All right. You have to really ask yourself. This is when we start going into the future for a fraction of maybe, 5 to 10 minutes. And we start to think about, what we want. We paint a picture in our mind of what we're looking for and what means something to us. What is our desire, right? Then we come back to the present and we go, okay, let's take action now and let's make that happen. But you see, when you start going into the future and you start asking for what you want and what's the reason you want something, that's where the emotional connection, really comes in, because it has to mean something to you. If it don't, you won't last. If you depend on just because of the money, you won't make it. It has to be bigger than that. Okay? Awesome. So let's continue with the Power Lead System Fast Start training. And we're going to go to the next step here.
Okay, guys, thank you, Rich. So what we like to do here at this part of the segment is get everybody to cooperate and understand that Power Lead System is not a get rich quick type of a business. This is a business model where you can make affiliate commissions, and it is a legitimate business. And we like to be in compliance with the Federal Trade Commission, known as the FTC. So what we like to do is read this disclaimer before we move forward and ask everyone to agree in the comments. Okay. So obviously, number one, there is no guarantee, all right, that you will earn any money using the techniques and ideas from this program or from any other information provided anywhere else by PLS or anyone else on the YouTube, Facebook, websites, etc., related to the Power Lead System. Examples are not to be interpreted as a promise or guarantee of earnings. Okay. Earning potential is completely dependent on the person who implement the ideas and techniques herein taught within the PLS system. We do not purport this as a get-rich-quick scheme. Your level of success depends on the time you devote to your business. Ideas and techniques, financial investment, knowledge, and various skills. Since these factors differ from person to person, we cannot guarantee your success or income level, nor are we responsible for any of your actions. Can everybody who actually just heard that, read that, saw that, put in the chat, I agree? If you're on desktop, type it in the Zoom chat. If you're on mobile, text it.
Awesome.
All right. Awesome.